Whatever is true to you is true to you. Whatever's true for you is true for you, right? What we think, what we know, what we believe, and whatever the truth is, all depend on whatever your personal perspective happens to be. And we know that we can only see so many sides of a particular story. We talked about recently, I'll say it again, but like, for example, this box, one of my favorite games, everybody knows, not a sponsor, has 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many sides can you only see at one time? You can only see 3 sides. If I turn it this way, you can only see 2 sides, right? But we know that there's 6 sides to this particular story, right? So if it's light on this side of the planet, it's dark on the other side of the planet. So everybody's perspective is going to be different. And that's one of the things that we're going to continue to work on while we have this growth mindset, is that we need to know that there are other possibilities. There are other perspectives. And we have to let ourselves be vulnerable to the fact that we don't know all of it, right? We don't know everything. We don't know how somebody else feels unless we maybe have gone through it ourselves. And even if we've gone through it ourselves, it still doesn't necessarily mean that we know exactly how somebody else feels, because your life experience is going to be different than my life experience. Your economic status is going to be different than mine, right? Your age is going to be different. Where you live in the world is going to be different. The people that you grew up with and around are going to be different. Your family is going to be different. All different things. What you listen to is going to be different. What you watch is going to be different. What you're exposed to in your local municipality is going to be different, right? But at the end of the day, we're still all human beings. We still have all of these feelings. We're all still capable of being happy, mad, sad, and all the things in between, of having feelings of jealousy and allowing ourselves to be stifled by finding new and creative ways of being a better version of ourselves. It's time to update your old software, right? So what is your software? What is your hardware? We're not unlike computers. What is the software, right? What is your software? That's your memory. That's your personality, isn't it, right? Your hardware, this is your hardware, right? You're just traveling in a bunch of hardware. Whatever you are, all of your memories, all of those laughs, all of those relationships that you have. If you knock your head a little bit too hard, it all kind of falls out, doesn't it? And it may never come back. And without your personality, who are you even? If you don't know your name, if you're off on the other side of the planet exploring some caves and you slip and you fall and you knock your head and all of a sudden you don't remember your name, your birthday, where you're from, who you're married to, or who you're related to, who are you even, right? So if your software becomes out of date or obsolete, then who are you even? But it's always a possibility that you can reinvent yourself. This has been a clip from our sober live stream and live chats hosted for 2 hours every Friday and Sunday from 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern, right here, only on YouTube.